Every Sunday around 4 p.m., I used to get this knot in my stomach, like clockwork. It didn't matter if I had the best weekend of my life. 4 o'clock hits, there it is. That little whisper, tomorrow's Monday. I did that for like 25 years. 25 years of dreading 1/7 of my life, which when you do the math is horrifying amount of dread. But here's what I wish someone had told me at year 5 instead of year 25. Your Sunday night dread is not about your job. And I know that sounds crazy because you're sitting there thinking, "Gap, I literally hate my job." So yeah, it's about my job. But Sunday dread is actually your soul's check engine light telling you've been driving the wrong car on the wrong road to the wrong destination for decades. 75% of workers experience Sunday scares, which is a design flaw, not like a personal problem. And I'm going to tell you the 3 real reasons you dread Sundays, none of which are that you need like a gratitude journal, but which will give you a big aha awakening and clarity you have never had before about your job and life and what to do about it. Reason 1 is that you've outgrown your identity, not just your job. When I was 30, I was a killer salesman and loved it. But 20 years later, I'm still doing the same things, doing sales, just wearing the costume because it paid well. The Sunday dread isn't because Monday is hard, but because Monday requires you to pretend to be someone you're not anymore. And pretending, it's exhausting. Reason 2 is that you're mourning your unlived life. Joseph Campbell's concept, which translates to the business you didn't start or the book you didn't write, which doesn't go away, but sits in the back of your mind like a tab you never close, loading every Sunday evening when the noise of the weekend dies down, right? Causing you to grieve possibilities, not spreadsheets. And reason 3, the one that kept me stuck the longest is that the golden handcuffs feel like golden handshakes. You've built a life that requires your salary for the mortgage, kids' college, and healthcare. And you're really good, at the job that you do. And that's slowly hollowing you out, though, running the calculation every Sunday. Can I afford to stop? No. Can I keep going? Barely, which is a very comfortable, well-furnished, aesthetically pleasing trap with a 401k, nice cars, and that ever sought after image and stability, right? We never get to. So what you actually do about it is stop treating Sunday dread like a symptom to manage and start treating it as crucial information. Your internal GPS saying, recalculating, right? And instead of hitting snooze on it every Monday morning, you start listening and like for me, this looked like step 1, getting honest about the real fear. What if I leave and I'm still not happy? What if the problem isn't my job? It's me, which lost about half of its power once named. Step 2, quietly building something that felt like me on the side while still collecting the paycheck. And step 3, stopping the question, can I afford to leave? And starting to ask, can I afford to stay? Because the cost of staying isn't just financial. It's your health, your relationships, your remaining good years on this planet. And the fear of looking back on your life and wondering, what could I have done? Like what could I have done? Imagine a Sunday night though, where 4 o'clock rolls around and you feel nothing, like meaning no dread, maybe even feel a little excited about Monday because Monday means you get to work on the thing that's actually yours. That's not a fantasy. That's a Tuesday for people who made the decision you're afraid to make. And I was afraid to make for a long time because you're not broken or ungrateful or having a midlife crisis. You're having a midlife clarification. And Sunday night dread is your invitation to do something about it. And there are no excuses that you're too old or too late because there's all bullshit. You're exactly on time. And you just have to admit you're ready so we can get you to loving Friday, like every day, like it's Friday. If any of that hit home, I built a free assessment that takes about 5 minutes that tells you exactly where you are on the readiness spectrum to leave your job and what your next move should be. No pitch, no sales call, just clarity. The link is in the description. It's called the Escape Assessment. So take it tonight while the Sunday dread is still fresh, if it's Sunday. And if you're watching this on a Sunday night, yeah, I know, me too, right? We'll figure this out together. So subscribe if you want to follow along. I'm documenting my entire corporate exit in real time. I haven't left yet. The wins, the fails, the awkward conversations with my wife about money, all of it. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for being here. Would love to get your comments and any support, likes, whatever. I'll talk to you soon. Let's do this. Bye-bye.